climb Sudan Airport via the Rascal 1 Foxtrot departure, runway 33, climb via seat to 6,000 feet, squawk 2156, rate cap 442.
Red cap 442, feedback correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.8 when ready, rate cap 442, good day. Rate cap 6224, request IFR clearance to Sultan Mahmud.
Red cap 6224, Lumpur delivery, information uniform current. Clear the Sultan Mahmud Airport by People's One Echo departure. Runway 32 left, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 0226.
Cleared to Sultan Mahmud Airport via People's 1 Echo departure, runway 32 left, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 0326, rate cap 6224.
Red cap 6224, feedback correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start, rate cap 6224. Have a good morning. Lumpur delivery, rate cap 6048, Airbus A320, with information uniform, gate Kilo 8, request IFR clearance to Sultan Ismail.
Red cap 6048, Lumpur delivery, clear the Sultan Ismail Airport by Rascal 1 Echo departure, runway 32 left, climb by seat to 10,000 feet, squawk 0224.
Cleared to Sultan Ismail Airport via Rascal 1 Echo departure, runway 32 left, climb via seat to 10,000 feet, squawk 0324, rate cap 6048.
Red cap 6048, feedback correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Will contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start, rate cap 6048. Thanks. Rate cap 5104, request IFR clearance to Kota, Kinabalu.
Red cap 5104, Lumpur delivery, information uniform current. Clear the Kota Kinabalu by Kimchi Foxtrot departure. Runway 33, climb by seat to 6,000 feet, squawk 2144.
Clear to Kota Kinabalu via Kilometry Foxtrot departure, runway 33, climb via seat to 6,000 feet, squawk 2144, rate cap 5104.
Red cap 5104, feedback correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.8 when ready, rate cap 5104.
Lumpur delivery, red cap 6436, Airbus A320, gate Juliet 10, request IFR clearance to Sultan Ismail Petra Airport, information uniform.
Red cap 6436, Lumpur delivery, clear the Sultan Ismail Petra Airport by People's One Foxtrot departure, runway 33, climb by seat to 6,000 feet, squawk 1466.
Cleared to Sultan Ismail Petra Airport via People's 1 Foxtrot departure, runway 33, climb via SIP to 6,000 feet, squawk 1466, Red cap 6436.
Red cap 6436, feedback correct. Contact ground 118.05 when ready for push start.
Will contact ground 118.05 when ready for pushback or engine start. Red cap 6436. Thanks.
Red cap 442, hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position. Red cap 442.
Red cap 442, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Red cap 442.
Red cap 703, contact Lumpur Tower 119.8. Contact Tower 119.8, Red cap 703. Red cap 442, contact Lumpur Tower 119.8.
Over to Tower 119.8. Red cap 442.
Salvation flight. Thank you for your cooperation.
Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, izinkan kami mengingatkan anda bahawa merokok adalah dilarang sama sekali di dalam penerbangan ini, termasuk tandas dan juga lorong tengah pesawat. Merokok di dalam tandas akan menyebabkan penggera kebakaran berbunyi dan anda boleh didakwa. Terima kasih di atas kerjasama anda.
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Sherman. This is long-term flight deck. It's my speak to Sanjay in the cabin. Please take your safety and comfort. You can provide it. Please sit by cabin crew Joan.
Juliet
As you
10.
mentioned, sudah mendapat flight A320 bound for Kuala Lumpur. Flight time today will take approximately 2 hours and 15 minutes. We expect it to depart out of Bangkok to Mountain Airport, heading on a south direction before becoming directed.
Face northeast.
Flying over the North Island, thereafter we'll head on down towards Hat Yai and continue towards Kota Bharu before we start our descent into Kuala Lumpur. Weather and route is generally expected to be fair with some light turbulence and cruise. For your own safety, we recommend that you always keep your seatbelt fastened. Currently we're waiting for the documentation for the departures to be completed, which should take about 20 more minutes. Once that is done, we'll close the doors and start our engines for Kuala. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the flight, and we'll get back later once you have safely departed with the latest travel information for Kuala Lumpur. Thank you, gentlemen.
Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, selamat datang ke penerbangan AirAsia. Syarikat penerbangan tambang terendah terbaik dunia. Untuk keselamatan, sila simpan barangan anda di ruang penyimpanan di atas ataupun di bawah tempat duduk di hadapan anda. Sila dekatkan tempat duduk, pasangkan pada kedar, tentukan meja anda diletakkan di tempat yang asal dan penutup tingkap dibuka. Pastikan alatan elektronik telah dipadamkan kerana ianya akan mengganggu sistem pesawat ini. Anda dilarang menggunakan telefon bimbit semasa berlepas, mendarat dan semasa pergerakan pesawat selepas mendarat sehingga tanda isyarat pasangkan tali kedar dipadamkan. Dan untuk makluman anda, merokok tidak dibenarkan di dalam semua penerbangan AirAsia.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is forbidden anywhere on the aircraft, including the toilets and in the aisles. Smoking in the toilets will trigger an alarm and may result in unfortunate death. Thank you for your cooperation.
Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, izinkan kami tandas dan juga lorong tengah pesawat. Bidang tandas akan merupakan pergera kebakaran berbumi dan anda boleh didakwa. Terima kasih di atas kerjasama anda. 女士们、先生们，我们需要提醒您，本次班机是非吸烟航班，吸烟在机舱的任何地方，包括洗手间或过道，都是禁止的。在洗手间里吸烟会触发警报器，并且会导致罚款。谢谢您的合作。ท่านผู้มีเกียรติค่ะขอเรียนให้ท่านทราบว่าในวันนี้เป็นเครื่องสอบบุหรี่กรณีสูบบุหรี่ทั้งในห้องโดยสารและในห้องน้ำตลอดการเดินทางการสูบบุหรี่บนเครื่องบินถือเป็นความผิดที่ร้ายแรงขัดต่อกฎหมายและข้อบังคับของพระราชบัญญัติการเดินอากาศเราจะมีโดยทั้งการทั้งฉากของคุณค่ะ
Unlocking here.
Good news, Miss Sheffield. Dear guests, we will now demonstrate to you the safety features of this aircraft. As your safety is our concern, and the safety features differ from other aircraft, we ask for your full attention to the cabin crew in front of you.
Right is clear.
This is your seat belt. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and tighten the belt by pulling on the buckle strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, you must return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt securely.
6436.
Should an oxygen mask like this drop from the compartment above your seat, immediately pull the mask firmly towards you. Place the mask over your nose and mouth with the headband tightly around your head and breathe normally. Place your own mask first before assisting others under your care.
Zulu 2.
Your life vest is under your seat.
6436.
To use it, flip it over your head like this, clip on the waistband, and pull it tight. At the exit before leaving the aircraft, pull the red tag to inflate life vest. Do not inflate your life vest until you are at the exit, as this would slow down the evacuation flow. Your life vest has an oral tube for further inflation. The light comes on when in contact with water, and here is a whistle to attract attention. Evacuation slides are located at all exits. Please note where the emergency exits on the aircraft are located. They are being pointed out to you now. Bearing in mind that the nearest exit may be behind you. In the event of a landing on water, slide rafts are located at all exits except exit B. Except exit B. During evacuation, leave your hand luggage. If smoke is present, keep low and follow the path lights to the nearest exit as indicated. A copy of this safety information card is in your seat pocket. Please read it carefully. Passengers seated next to an emergency exit are requested to study the operation of these exits in the safety card. As this is a non-smoking flight, please do not smoke throughout the flight. Smoking in the toilet will activate the smoke alarm. Thank you for your attention. This is an important announcement. In case of loss of cabin pressure, you must remove your face mask before using the cabin oxygen mask. Ini adalah pengumuman penting. Jika tekanan di dalam kabin rendah, tanggalkan pelitup muka anda sebelum menyarungkan corong oksigen.
重要通知：如果机舱失压，请在使用机舱氧气面罩前摘下口罩。
Red cap 6436. Ready for departure. Runway 33.
Red cap 6436, Lumpur Tower, wind 140 degrees, 4 knots, runway 33, cleared for takeoff, traffic 7 mile final, no delay.
Runway 33, cleared for takeoff, no delay. Red cap 6436.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff.
All aircraft be advised information Victor now current, QNH 1008.
kindly ask that you assist us by observing high standards of personal hygiene. Face masks must be worn at all times and hands must be washed or sanitized frequently. If you are experiencing symptoms such as fever, cough, and shortness of breath, it is important that you identify yourself to the cabin crew. Thank you for your attention.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy your flight and thank you so much for your participation. For your information, we have initial merchandise ranges and has the one more. If you wish to purchase anything, please let us know. We will help you to show our product before you purchase. We have initial merchandise machine on board. For more information, please refer to your seat pocket in front of you the menu box. All further details and prices are available there.
6436, passing 11,700 feet, climbing to flight level 140.
We have vertical seats on board. Inside towards is the polo, t-shirts and dress color. High tail box, number pouch, and removable flight seat. It is only 2 items, 65 ringgit only. You can almost save your seat ringgit plus discount. We have Tokinomo bag, it's 35 ringgit pound. It's made of life jacket and it's 100% money goes to a charity fund. Except that we have teddy bear collection. It's a teddy bear collection. Inside for 4 teddy bear. It's 65 ringgit. Before promotion used to be a 60 ringgit. We have the internet quality and quality shirt in red color as well. We have small and medium size. It's 29 ringgit. And Asian hat for trips is a 14 ringgit and Asian income model keychain. From kitchen is 25 and an extra model kitchen is only 50 ringgit. Except then another big promotion we have Fenix product. We have a double bag, ASX air, 8 pouch and socks is 250 ringgit only. 4 items only 250. Original price is cash price is 135, bag 160. 8 pouch 140 and socks is 70 ringgit. You can almost save 200 ringgit charge. 4 items only over 260 ringgit. The excess collection ringgit to the Visa card is Master and Visa card as well. As a safety reminder, be careful when the card is running through eyes. For more information, please have a look to the menu book. All further details and prices available there. If duty free items, we have for new watches and jewelry as well. Thank you and happy shopping.
Cross Bamboo and order flight level 090, then descend to 6,000 feet. QNH 1008, rate cap 6224.
Qatari 90 Charlie Heavy, descent flight path to 6,000 feet. QNH 1008.
Descent via start to 6,000 feet. QNH 1008, Qatari 90 Charlie Heavy.
6114, Lumpur Control, good morning, identified, climb flight level 300. Climb flight level 300, range at 6114.
control, Air India 3050 Heavy, passing flight level 409er, descending to flight level 160.
Red Cap 6436, cleared user 1 Foxtrot arrival, runway 28. Cap 6436, cleared user 1 Foxtrot arrival, runway 28. Red Cap 6436, Lumpur control.
Cleared Q-Jet 1 Foxtrot arrival. Runway 28. Red Cap 6436.
Tower 90 Charlie Heavy, contact Lumpur radar 124.2.
Contact Lumpur radar 124.2 Ekatari 90 Charlie Heavy.
Schooner 480, contact Evo Tower 122.1. Contact Tower 122.1, Schooner 430, maintain 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS 0 approach runway 04.
Maintain 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 04, Scooter 430.
Red Cap 5431, cleared Golden 1 Echo arrival, runway 04. Cleared Golden 1 Echo arrival, runway 04, Red Cap 5431. Firefly 1256, contact Teringani Tower 123.6, capital morning. Contact Tower 123.6, Firefly 1256. Red Cap 6224, maintain 1,500 feet until established. Cleared Our Lady Yankee approach runway 22.
Maintain 1,500 feet until established. Cleared Our Lady Yankee approach runway 22, Red Cap 6224.
Red Cap 6436, good off course. Cleared direct logo. Resume low navigation.
Welcome. Cleared direct Lurka. Resume all navigation. Red Cap 6436.
Heavy Neo 30
concentrate it to its original position and keep your window shades open. If you have been using any electronic equipment during the flight, please ensure that it is switched off now. Please also be informed that the lavatory may no longer be used at this time. Tuan-tuan, kita akan mendarat sebentar lagi. Sila kembali ke tempat duduk, dekatkan ke tempat duduk, pasangkan tali feeder dan kemeja anda diletakkan di tempat yang asal dan pastikan penutup tingkap telah pun dibuka. Jika anda telah menggunakan alatan elektronik di dalam penerbangan ini, sila pastikan ia telah pun dipadamkan sekarang. Untuk pengetahuan keberadaan tuan-tuan, penggunaan nanas tidak dibenarkan pada masa ini. Terima kasih. Biometric fingerprints will be captured during the immigration clearance for all foreigners. Malaysia enforces very strict laws against drug, human trafficking, and migrant smuggling, which, upon conviction of either crime, shall result in severe punishment. All passengers arriving or departing at all entry and exit points in Malaysia with cash or negotiable bearer instruments, such as traveler's checks exceeding an amount of $10,000, must make a declaration at the custom point upon arrival. You are also required to complete the custom form number 22. Tuan-tuan, pengambilan cap jari biometrik akan diambil semasa pemeriksaan imigrasi bagi pelawat asing. Malaysia menguatkuasakan Undang-Undang Pemerdagangan Manusia, penyeludupan migran dan dadah yang amat ketat. Jika disabit kesalahan, akan dikenakan hukuman paling berat. Jika anda membawa wang tunai dan atau instrumen pembawa berniaga yang melebihi suatu jumlah yang bersamaan dengan $10,000 Amerika, anda didedaki membuat pengisytiharan di bahagian kastam semasa ketibaan nanti. Anda juga diminta mengisikan borang kastam nombor 72. Terima kasih.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Wind shear, wind shear, Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
6436. Welcome to Sultan Ismail Petra Airport. Sea parking or advise if need assignment.
Request Gate 8, Red Cap 6436.
Red Cap 6436. Taxi to stand 8 via Echo, Lima 1.
Taxi to stand 8 via Echo, Lima 1, Red Cap 6436.
Flight 2721, Boeing 737-800, Gate 6. Request IFR clearance to Kuala Lumpur Sepang Airport. Information Charlie.
Firefly 2721, ground, cleared to Kuala Lumpur Sepang via the Rupos 1 Bravo departure, runway 28, climb via seat to 11,000 feet, squawk 5136.
Clear to Kuala Lumpur Sepang via the Rupos 1 Bravo departure, runway 28, climb by seat to 11,000 feet, squawk 5136, Firefly 2721.
Firefly 2721, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that, Firefly 2721. Firefly 2721, Gate 6, request pushback.
Firefly 2721, ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face west, Firefly 2721.
taxi via Lima 1, Echo, hold short of runway 28.